everybody, it's me, Amaze the Storyteller, back at you with a brand new video, and today I saw something so alarming. It made my blood boil to the core. I saw these YouTubers, yes, YouTubers, fellow YouTubers like myself, look at Wing Chun and shake their heads. They looked at this fantastical art and just frowned upon it and said it was useless. Yes, they said it was useless. Ugh. And then they tried to say the purpose of Wing Chun was to street fight. These are people who are uneducated in the way of Wing Chun and Kung Fu in general. Wing Chun is a great foundation. For those of you who know no martial arts, it's incredible to learn Wing Chun first. The reason being is because it teaches you the foundation and purpose of martial arts. So those of you who don't fight, or aren't familiar with fighting, or aren't familiar with any type of tournament setting, or familiar with any type of survival setting in which your life is in danger, your whole stick is fight or flight. You get this intense adrenaline rush that your body tells you you've got to take this thing down or you've got to run. So which one are you going to do? More than likely, you're going to run. Okay? So remember that. You're going to run. Okay? Say that a few times. Let it stick in there. So what does that have to do with Wing Chun? Well, Wing Chun is derived and, well, not derived. It's made for the sole purpose so that you can fight to run away. Okay, it's not meant to what's the word I'm looking for? It's not meant to break your opponent. It's not meant to hurt your opponent, and it's certainly not meant to decapitate your opponent, as in chop their heads off. Definitely not meant for that. No, realistically, Wing Chun is a great foundation martial art because it teaches you how to redirect your opponent away from you so that you can either get away or use some other method to take them down. For instance, what this old man is doing here. You see the first one, he is countering the strike, pushing away, getting into a position where he can then counter strike and disable his opponent. Okay? But, again, Wing Chun doesn't teach you very many striking positions or teach you stances that give you a lot of power in these instances. So what you're essentially doing in Wing Chun, and if you've ever seen a Wing Chun block, it's this giant pole that has like sticks coming out of it that you hit in really weird directions. And that's supposed to teach you the reaction that you should have when blocking a strike. So, and you're redirecting it. So, again, your job in Wing Chun, if you know it, is to redirect your opponent to get away. Or again, if you utilize two martial arts, what? You can know more than one? Or you can take the essentials from Wing Chun and take the essentials of, let's say, Muay Thai, and then what? You can do that? Yeah, you can do that. And then you can redirect your opponent, have them turn around, and then get them in some kind of chokehold, and then win, right? So Wing Chun is a great foundation. I just wanted to defend it because these YouTubers who say Wing Chun is pointless, you're stupid, and you don't know what it's for. It's for street fighting? It's for street fighting? Are you stupid as... Listen, when you're in a street fight, you're going to look at them donkey nuts like you're a deer in the headlights, and they're going to hit you straight in the face if you try to think that Wing Chun is good for a street fight. Okay? No. Wing Chun was specifically made to counter martial arts. Okay? It's meant for you to just be able to react and redirect your opponent who knows Kung Fu. That's right, guys. This was a martial arts developed after Kung Fu and to counter Kung Fu. I hate these YouTubers who don't know what they're talking about. Anyway. So that's where Wing Chun comes from. I felt the need to come to the aid and defense of this great martial art because, again, people don't know the reason for it because it's passed down from person to person. The most famous instant is Donnie Lee's Ip Man. That's a great movie that incorporates Wing Chun. Ooh, whoa, that was a weird burp. Did you guys hear that? So Wing Chun, that sounded like a demon. But yeah, so Donnie Lee plays Ip Man. If you guys don't know who Ip Man is, during the Chinese-Japanese War, he was one of the very few martial artists that practiced Wing Chun in the area. And not only that, he incorporated some kung fu tactics to incorporate stance, which gives you power, and incorporated timing and strikes. Okay, again, Wing Chun, think of Wing Chun as a rotation, right? When you have your hands so far out in front of you, your only purpose is to redirect it. So you can move your hands in a circular motion, right? But here's the key. Your two hands will move in a way that is opposite your opponent to counter. Okay, so think of it this way. If you punched straight at me, let's say it's a right cross, okay? My left hand will come up and hit your wrist, pushing that right cross as far right as it can go. So now your body is turned, exposing your now left side in a weak position for me to strike you, okay? So that's really what the purpose is. And sorry, they're cutting down trees. Oh my lord. But that was the purpose of Wing Chun, was to redirect. It is not for anything else other than that. It is to fight to get away. But anyway, guys, I love you all so much. I just felt like the need to defend Wing Chun and explain the true purpose behind Wing Chun. It is not by itself an incredible... you're not going to go to a fighting tournament and win with Wing Chun. You can go to a fighting tournament and take the essentials from Wing Chun and incorporate it along with some other martial arts to win the fighting tournament. That is definitely plausible. But anyway, guys, love you all so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.